Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist with Camping World, and today we're going to go over the 2018 Autumn Ridge 14RB. This is a small, lightweight couples coach. It comes in at just under 2,600 pounds, meaning that you can tow it with a lot of the smaller SUVs out there. If we take a look here, we'll actually start right up front. This will be obviously the main seating area. You'll notice the one side is basically all one sofa right here. And then you have the large table with the other side of the dinette, if you will, right over here. The cool thing about this is even though it is a very small floor plan, you can fit a lot of people in here. So if you like to be social and entertain, you have plenty of seating for people to hang out. You have pretty decent sleeping arrangements as well. The table does drop down into a bed. This obviously will be your primary bed right here. But the sofa over here is large enough you could have someone else curl up if they don't mind being close to you. You can certainly have that there. You'll also notice you have windows on the door side, 2 of those there. So that lets natural light into the RV and gives you a good view of your campsite while you're inside here. Right up top, you'll notice you have LED lights underneath for lighting. You actually have LED lights throughout the whole thing, which is cool, especially if you like to do boondocking, because the LED lights use about 1/10 of the power as your incandescent ones. Storage right up top there. Gotta love that. And then right over to the side, here's your multimedia center, folks. This thing's awesome. Not only is this a radio, but take a look at that. This is actually a DVD player. I'll show you where the hookups for that are in a moment, so just keep that in mind. Right across the top here, you'll see additional storage. Strut supported too, so just simple one-hand operation there. Nice and easy to get at. You also have some storage here on the wall. This is pretty innovative. I like what they did. They just put a net there. It's pretty simple, but definitely effective. You also have storage underneath both of these seats, both of these sofas right here. This is just a nice big storage area. This one over here actually goes into your pass-through as well. So good storage located throughout there. Over to the other side, you have another window. This is an emergency exit in case you need to get out and you can't take a couple steps to the door. You have that window right there. And then the kitchen itself. So you'll notice you have a good-sized countertop here. You have a lot of prep space over here, which is pretty great. Single bowl sink there with your high-rise faucet and a 2-burner cooktop will get your cooking done, as well as give you obviously what you need to wash dishes there. Over here on the wall, you'll see your tank monitoring panel, and that also, of course, has your water pump and heater. Right down below are your TV hookups. Now, what you'll see is these guys hanging out right down here. This is what I was talking about. This is wired actually to that multimedia center. So plug these in the back of a TV, and then you can throw a DVD in that DVD player and obviously watch it. LED light here helps brighten up your kitchen. You definitely need some light in your kitchen. And then you have additional storage there. Over to the side, here's your microwave. Directly underneath that is your hood with both a light and fan. You'll also notice on the ceiling here, you have your roof-mounted AC. And folks, this will keep this camper super cool, and it'll do it in a very quick fashion. If you're camping in the colder seasons, you need to warm it up. You also have the direct vent furnace right here, which again, in a camper this size is more than adequate. Right over to the side here, you'll notice the storage underneath. And then you also have the fridge right here. We'll open that up for you. You can see the top is a drop-down freezer compartment. As soon as you walk in, I really love this feature as well. You'll see you have a big coat rack. So you walk in, hang up your jackets, your sweatshirts, whatever else you're wearing. You have a built-in shelf on the bottom as well as the top. So great extra storage for shoes, hats, or whatever else you want to store in there. This is a rear bath model, and as you will see right there is your foot flush lever toilet. Toilet paper holder over to the side there as well. It's already mounted on the wall for you. Directly up above is a mirror so you can see yourself, make sure you're looking pretty for the day. And over to the side there is the tub shower. So this is great. It has a tub, so if you have little ones, you can still give them a bath. You have a hand wand there as well to make showering easier. You have a full wall surround, and if you take a look up top, you'll see a skylight, which not only brightens it up during the day, but also gives you additional headspace. Now that we've seen the inside, let's take a look at some of the outside features on the Autumn Ridge 14RB. Right up front here is your 20-pound propane tank, folks, and behind that you have rails here for your battery. Coming up the front, you'll also see the black diamond plating, which will help protect your front end from some of the rocks and debris that will get thrown up by your tow vehicle. As we walk around to the side right here, you will notice this one does have solar prep. It's already pre-wired, and folks, that's really cool. That way, if you want to go boondocking, all you have to do is buy the portable panels, plug it in right there, and that will trickle charge your battery. Take a look right here at the front storage. You'll see pretty good front storage compartment right there. And as we take another step back, this is one of my favorite parts on here, folks. You have a power awning. Just touch a button to roll that out. Same thing to have it go right back in. This is an awesome thing to have on an RV. It really makes it super simple, especially on something this size. You'll normally have a manual one, so the power awning is pretty darn cool. Then right outside here, you have a couple electrical outlets. You need to plug something in, that will be the place to do it. If you take a look at the back, you'll see your standard tubular bumper on here. It does have the end cap, so you can pop an end cap off and store your sewer hose in there. That way it doesn't have to sit with your front storage and everything else you want to put up there. You'll also see you have a spare tire mounted on there too, folks. And that's definitely a great peace of mind knowing it's riding back here, and it's probably one of the easiest locations to access your spare. Coming around to the off-door side, if you take a look right down below here, you'll see your termination with both your gray and black tank valves there. Right up above is your cable or satellite inlet. Outside shower here with both hot and cold water access. And then if we move up front a little bit further, you have the 30 amp power cord here. You'll also see you have your tank fill, or if you have city water, you will. All right, folks, that wraps it up. Again, this is the 2018 Autumn Ridge 14 RB. If you're interested in this travel trailer and you'd like price and availability, simply click on the link in the description below. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and let's go camping.